First tonight, breaking news in Greenville County. Deputies and forensics teams are out right now searching for a woman who was last seen nearly a month ago. Investigators are working tonight to determine what caused a house to go up in flames in Spartanburg County. The house on Cedar Spring Road is the same spot where a man was violently attacked and stabbed in January. Our 7 News reporter Stephanie Borman is live tonight in Spartanburg County with these developing details. Stephanie. The man accused of stabbing 4 of his relatives, including his mother, is being held on a $200,000 bond tonight. Quentin Kershaw was charged with attempted murder yesterday. Investigators say Kershaw was arguing with his mom, grandfather, sister, and uncle at a home in Union when he stabbed them. Warrants show Kershaw also hit 2 of them in the head with a sock filled with billiard balls. Officers say Kershaw was also hurt when a relative tried to stop him. We know the name of a driver who was killed in Lawrence County last night. The coroner says 49-year-old Eugene Fleeman Jr. from Waterloo died after a crash on Harris Springs Road last night. State troopers say Fleeman's car went off the road, hit a tree, then a ditch, and then flipped. President Trump says Congress should skip voting on immigration reform until November's midterm elections. This as the House is expected to vote on comprehensive reform next week. 7 News' Mark Meredith is in Washington tonight with a closer look. Moments ago, the coroner in Greenville County confirmed that human remains were in fact found at an address on Oakvale Drive in Piedmont. This is video from that location. This is also the same address where a missing woman was last seen. Tracy Davidson Carmack has not been seen since last month and was reported missing last week. We have a breaking news crew at that location right now. We'll have a full report coming up on 7 News at 11 over on Channel 7.
We're so glad you're with us for 7 News at 10. You know, we had the rain and wind downtown, Ben, and then we had a beautiful rainbow. Other places had the damage. I saw that, and the rainbow, at least in downtown Greenville, might be a good sign for the weekend weather. Let's check in with Dan Bickford and see what it's looking like. Thank you, Dan. 2 brothers in their 60s are accused of sexually assaulting a child. 7 News reporter Ann Maxwell has been digging into this case as well as the suspect's history. Tonight she has more on this investigation.
7 News.
Susie Cole also wanted to make it clear that children who are involved in cases like this can be resilient. She said that they can recover and live normal lives, and it's also important for them to get the support and therapy that they need. We're told that a judge denied bond for both brothers today. The University of South Carolina Board of Trustees voted today to revoke the honorary degree given to Bill Cosby back in 1986. The board calling his criminal convictions repugnant. Cosby could face up to 30 years in prison. He'll find out exactly how many years during his sentencing in September. All new at 10, an investigation is underway tonight after a massive fire destroyed 10 cars at Carowinds. Theme park officials say the Flint Hill Department responded to the south parking lot at Carowinds earlier today. No one was hurt. There's no word tonight on what caused that fire.
We're just days away from the runoff, the primary election that could shape the future of South Carolina.
And of course set the stage for the general election. We know that in the race to replace Congressman Trey Gowdy in the 4th District, there are 2 races. Lee Bright and William Timmons will face off for the GOP spot, and Doris Lee Turner and Brandon Brown are running off for the Democrat spot.